What up? It's your boy Jonathan Segura, founder of WUN Team LCD VIP. So I'm out here in Cali. Some more interviews with my downline. I have
Kyla
and
RJ.
Alright, so they're D1s in the company. It's not a bad thing. Alright, that means their only way is going up, right? So I told everybody that when I come out here I'm gonna do some videos with y'all, right? Hang out with y'all, meet y'all and stuff like that. So yesterday we did a couple of videos with the rest of the team, talked about some things. And I see it's your first time, you have thunder in your hand, right?
Yes, it is.
First time drinking it. So what you think?
It's good. I can't stop drinking it. I really like it.
Are you an energy drinker?
I'm not really an energy drinker.
Okay, cool. Me neither. So there's a couple things we talked about yesterday. And one thing is your why. It's a big thing, right? We all gotta have our motivation, our why we get in this business, right? What caused you to move forward, invest in it, where do you see yourself? So let's start with you. What made you decide to run with this opportunity, take off with it, and where do you see yourself 6 months from now?
Okay, I first heard about this through a friend, and we were both like at the gym, just talking about our lives, and we were like, something has got to change. Like, we cannot continue to live the way we are, like living paycheck to paycheck. Like, you get paid and it's gone the same day, and we were just like, something has got to change. And we heard about Wake Up Now, and I got connected through Darwin, and he told me about it, and I'm like, I hear that it's a potential to be life-changing, and I really believe that about this company, and I was instantly hooked on it. I was like, I'm going to do it. Something's got to, change. I'm tired of seeing, like, my family struggle, like, tired of seeing, like, my mom, who's, I'm saying her age, she's 52 years old and hasn't really traveled, and, I want that to change. I want my whole family to be able to experience things and see a different lifestyle, not only myself, but for all of them. So they're my entire family, they're my why.
So, yeah, so basically your family to get them to see the morning California, huh? So, my man. Oh, yeah, wait. So, but you came all the way from San Marcos, which is about a half hour away. You come here to the meetings almost every week, right? So that tax spot comes in handy, huh?
Yeah.
So even though you may not get your 12 yet to make that residual income, you still getting tax write-offs, 56 cents a mile. Using it being a business owner, it still benefits you right now. So tax season gonna look nice next year, right?
Yes, it is.
So, my man, what's up?
Well, excited about tax season.
Yeah.
The reason why I joined this company really was, I wanted to get paid without making money for somebody else, really. I was working 12, 13 hours a day, and I just was sick of it. I was tired of being undertreated while underpaid, really. I would have to wash dishes, do all sorts of stuff, and I want financial freedom. I want to make money while making the time to do that. And really, I want to be able to expand my lifestyle and travel and see a different lifestyle. I need change.
So that residual income that plays into the time freedom.
Right.
So you want to be able to make money while you're sitting in Maui on the vacation club discount, right?
Yeah.
$330. So, I mean, your why is the most important thing, and Brian is such a big, Brian Robert, our upline is such big on it. He tells you if you don't have that why. I mean, it's not just Wake Up Now, but if you're an athlete, if you want to be in music or whatever you do, you gotta have some type of goal, motivation, something that pushes you and drives you. And just like we were talking about earlier, it took me a year, but I finally found my why that made me cry. My grandfather, watching the fact that he's 70-something years old, going to work at 5:30 p.m. to McDonald's, working 5 hours a day. Like, who wants that for their grandfather? You know what I mean? So that became my motivation to really turn it up a notch and really take over these next 6 months. So that was really became my why, other than my kids and my family and stuff, the typical things,
Right.
So we also talked about yesterday business. So go back to you. So how's business? How's things going? How's the product? What do you like about it? What are you doing to better your business? What are you doing today that's bettering for tomorrow?
Just really trying to work on my exposure. You got to work on exposing so you can you got to get people in. Once they hear about it, the second time around they might want to join, and you just be consistent and really push for it. And if you want it bad enough, you'll get what you.
So exposure and consistency, right? And that is true because if you don't work your business every day, treat it like $1 million business. And if you don't work it today, if you don't work it the next day, you lost $2 million. Every day you should feel like you lose $1 million, right? Because you can get paid $1 million in this company. It can't happen, right? So, what about you? All the way down there in San Marcos, trying to make the noise at Cal State San Marcos, right? Trying to get something going, working down there. So, what's going down there? What's going on in that area?
I would say the same thing, just working on consistency and exposure. And honestly, my job right now, my hours are terrible. Like trying to get on these training calls, I'm always at work during the training calls, or just getting, with my leaders and asking more questions and how I can, better go at my business and what can I do in this situation. So just getting more training for myself and, being more consistent. That's what I really need to work on.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I look at it. I mean, consistency. I mean, because you're gonna get your no's. I'm an F4 and I still get no's. Still, people tell me no. And if some of you people quit on me. I've personally sponsored about 60 people in this business, and all 60 are still not in it. So it's like if these people would have quit, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm gonna quit. Not only the fact that when I'm at F4, but when I also got the football player that we talked about earlier into our business. So you never know what that next person is going to bring. You don't know if that person might have a network of, can be the person that you need to boost your business to maybe bring 100 people themselves in the next couple months. So consistency is the key. You got to work it every day. You got to treat it every day. It is a business. So, it's a good thing. Good. So that's all I had. You taste that thunder? But other than that, man, I mean, as you see, consistency is the key to your business, and time freedom. Time freedom, consistency to get that time freedom. So it's Jonathan Segura,
Kyla,
RJ,
Team LCD VIP, and we out.